Good morning, it's Mr. Pete again, your YouTube shop teacher. This is a temporary video and I'm going to talk about a few things that I need to get settled as you start to watch these videos on the FLOAT LOCK VISE, because some people have asked about where to get the metal, where to get the drawings and all such information like that. So watch this along with part one of that video, and it might clarify a few things, because I'm not going to answer all of the comments because sometimes that gets just too laborious, and I'm not going to answer questions as to a dimension or anything like that, because that's not what I want to do. I spent over a month on this anyway and I want to move on, but you know, I met James Kilroy at the Bash and we just talked for 2-3 minutes, and then I didn't see him again. I got busy, he got busy, he was one of the presenters, but I really wanted to spend more time. I hope you're watching this, Jim. I wanted to spend more time and talk to you, but I was spread pretty thin, and I know you were as well. So let's get on with what I'm going to talk about here. Don't give me a thumbs down on this. Well, some of you already did it. What's with the thumbs down? So again, this is the finished float lock vise that I made in 10 parts. So you're only going to see parts of this, you know, in the first few, but that's what it looks like when you're done. And let me show you the chapter and tip numbers so you can find different bits of information. Here are the 10 chapters or parts. Remember, they have not all been published yet. As I edit them, I'll be putting them on a rate of one every 3 days or so. You might be best if you do not start this project until all of these have been published and appear on YouTube. Don't jump the gun, but feel free to if you want. And where to get the metal, but you can certainly vary the project with what material you might have on hand. But this is 1 inch by 1.25 inch cold roll steel, and a foot of it cost, well, I gotta look it up, but I'm going to tell you where to get it and how to get a discount on it. I bought the material from Bernie at Hobby Metals Kits. I bought 2 pieces 12 inches long. It was $15.40 a foot. You'll need at least 1 foot. I ordered 2 feet because I thought, well, what if I goof it up? I don't want to get delayed. But I didn't goof it up because, as you can see, I still got the other foot of it. Bernie has a little catalog, a stock list. Now, you don't have to have this. You can order it over the internet or over the telephone. Now, let me show you the website. I do realize that over half the people watch these videos on their phone, and it's probably hard to read some of this on that little screen. I don't really know. I like my big screen TV. But it is Bernie McCollum that owns Hobby Metals. And there's the phone if you need that. But there is a website at hobbymetalkits.com, and also someplace on here, an email address. Where did I put that email address? Anyway, I've been in contact with Bernie, and he's a good guy, real good guy, and he is offering a 10% discount, which probably would about pay for the postage, I'm not sure, but under coupon code, when you're on his website there, enter, that's like tubalcain abbreviated, and then you will get a 10% discount on the order. So do that, not just for this project, but probably for any materials that you order from Bernie. So check him out, and you'll like him. Oh, here's the email address right here. Email address, phone, and the actual website. And next, let's talk about the drawings. First of all, in my video, I have given dimensions as I went along, and some of you will follow that and do not need a drawings, but drawings are available. They'll be in part 10. Well, some of you said, well, you moron, what good is it in part 10? I wanted to start building this with part 1. Well, remember, I've been working on this for over a month, and I didn't have drawings at the beginning. I didn't know where I was going to get any. I think I even tell you in the video that there will be no drawings. But I lied. You see, Mr. Ken Stokely contacted me after I made several episodes, and he said, I can make drawings for you. And he did, and thank you, Ken, for that. And they appear at the end of chapter 10. But to get you started, I'm going to also include them at the end of this short temporary video. Now, I want to say something else. I realize that some of you cannot read this, that it's too small, especially on your phone. You cannot read the numbers. So let me show you how I'm going to try to take care of that, because I'm not going to send these to you by email or anything like that. That's too much work. And I don't know how to do it anyway. But near the end of the video, you will see that I zoom in on selected parts like this so you can read it. And that's how I'm getting around this, so that I hope you can read these dimensions and have some success that way. And there are 2 sheets here of drawings. 2 sheets. I hope this is helpful. Remember, this is a temporary video, and all these dimensions will again appear in drawings at the end of part 10. So once everything's been launched and published, this video will disappear. So happy building. I hope some of you make this, and send me a comment. Tell me if you had any success with this or liked the video. Remember, I have over 1,000 other shop videos. Check some of those out. Thank you to all my subscribers and supporters. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Let's make some chips. Is everybody happy?